set. Sprinting away from the 1,000 metre marker, Mustang Sunny's one of the trailers with Risky Roscoe. Noble Duke is right there, Pathway to Glory is the grey, London Knight goes off to lead them. Hold the Line has got the white cap, National Agenda on the outside, Shazam's racing about 4 or 5 lengths off the leader. Then the King of Random, Marriott is further back, then comes Miesk's Magic, Risky Roscoe second to last, and Mustang Sunny the trailer. Top of the lane they come, London Knight brings them for home, Noble Duke in the yellow. The greyest Pathway to Glory, Shazam between the two, Hold the Line the outside, Eddie Sweat. National Agenda down the inside, Marriott. London Knight leads it, Pathway to Glory still under the hand, Shazam on the outside, Noble Duke. The King of Random's running on, 5 of them across the track, Shazam comes well, the King of Random, London Knight fights right back. Shazam's coming home strongly though, and Shazam gives Sean Veal another winner, the King of Random, then London Knight. Behind that, Noble Duke and Pathway to Glory. Well, a pick-up ride for Sean Veal on Shazam. Number 2, it pays up at R5.10 and wins it well. And Shazam, this is a Kahal. Sean Veal for the Cotsons and a host of owners, bred by Kerry Jack. Number 4, the King of Random runs second. London Knight third. Noble Duke fourth. Pathway to Glory, the tote favourite, finishes 5th. Shazam pays up at R2.10. Further back, Miesk's Magic. Then Eddie Sweat. They were followed by Hold the Line, Marriott, Mustang Sunny, and then came National Agenda. As we look at the head-on, Shazam is 3 off the right-hand side with the white noseband. Still punched out at this stage. Pathway to Glory, the grey moves up. There were 4 or 5 of them across the track, but it's going to be Shazam who comes good and goes on to score. So Sean Veal, he's ridden the winners of races 4, Hit and Run, race 5, Charming Chick. He's also ridden the winner of race 6, Shazam. Has he got a ride in the 7th race? Let's see if Sean's got a ride in the 7th race. And just looking here, Chambermaid. If Chambermaid is still in, he is riding Chambermaid in race 7. Back to the studio.
Well done to the Glen Cotson team with number 2, Shazam. The filly was carrying 60.5, but she certainly come through with a very good late run here. Sean Veal up, and Lunga is the man in charge of the Cotson team in KZN. Well done, Lunga. Nice win for the team.
Thank you, Des.
And this filly, she's enjoyed the move to KZN?
Yeah, honestly, she's a very nice filly. You know, even at home, work at home, I tell Glenn, I said, this filly, for me, for my look, the way he's working in front of me, this was not supposed to be here on this time. It's supposed to be in Cape Town for the season.
That win on the poly track, she did well. Then last time out, not disgraced. Today, you bounced her back to her best.
Yeah, honestly, even last time the jockey come back to me, was honestly with me. He said to me, Lunga, sorry, because I move up too soon. Actually, that's what I liked is, you know, I like when a man blame himself when he make a mistake, you know what I mean? Sure. Yeah, that was Muzieni. So I tell Sean Veal, just sit a little bit longer, join the straight, don't panic. And then this horse has got a short base, you know, you'll see, you'll 10 on.
Well, the stable's got one on the board. Anything else later on from you?
Honestly, I got only one runner today, so which is nice. And I'd like to shout out to Glenn Cootson in Cape Town. To say good luck to Glenn, to Kathy, to all the team, and to Sean Veal. I like when a jockey do what I tell him. And then have to explain to that person, the owner is watching his horse. I don't expect to win a race all the time, don't get me wrong. But I like to explain to the owner why his horse ran a bad race.
So everything worked out to perfection today.
Exactly, like I say, I like when a jockey do what I tell him. Another thing I like to shout out, I believe this is the last weekend for the season, and I like to shout out to all the owners and to all the supporters for the horse racing, and that is a good luck, and we hope for the many more winners with 2018.
Thanks for that, Lunga. All the best, and give our best to Glenn as well.
Thank you very much. Like I say, call me already.
Lovely, well done.
All right, good luck to Sean Veal.
Lovely. Lunga, the assistant trainer to Glen Cotson, and it's 3 on the bounce for Sean. This filly, you just waited, and when you asked, it was there.
Yeah, straightforward ride, basically. confidence from Lunga. When I got on her, she gave me more confidence. She looked like a colt in the ring here with the boys today, and she duly obliged. When I canted her down, she gave me a good feel. She stood a little bit long in the gates. We went in first line and we stood, and but she behaved herself well and she did it professionally, and she won a good race. Well done to Mr. Kotson. As I landed this morning here in Durban, my phone rang. It was Janine, his assistant, and they asked me if I want to ride this filly. I said, I have to ride her. If Daryl's not riding, I would love to ride her because she's one of the dangers in the race, and I'm just grateful I never had a ride in the race, and she duly obliged. Well done to Mr. Kotson and the owners, to Lunga for the opportunity. Thank you very much. Well done to his team also.
Amazing the way this game can be kind to you, Sean. You now got a chance of riding the jackpot. You ride for your stable in the next.
Oh, geez, you know, I'm out there, I'm trying. I told you from the start, I'm here for the last two. That's what I came here for today. The rest was bonus, so I'm hoping I'm right. If I'm not, I'm just grateful for all the opportunities all the other trainers gave me.
Well, it's been a lovely ride thus far. Well done, Sean.
Shot these.
Lovely. 3 on the bounce. Here it's number 2, SHIZAM. 2, 4, 8, and 3. That's the way they cross the line. Race number 6.